Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, The Scorpion Effect. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, then welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to get to 100 subscribers. And I know you all can help me get there. I would love to build a really close-knit and positive community. So help me get there. Tonight we are going to do Aquarius love reading for June. I know I'm a little behind on my June reads, but I want to get these out so we can get July up and running. I do plan on getting these videos out more consistently, so please stay tuned for more. I do have some oracle cards coming as well that I want to add to the mix as well. So let's get started. And I did already shuffle your cards. And the overall energy, bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands and the upright. So this relationship is starting to feel more like a burden than a relief. And I did get that here. You are releasing you were feeling a lot of stress over this relationship because you didn't feel like your person is reliable. Your person does not show up. Your person they are very how can I put this? They aren't reliable. They're never on time. They don't have good relationships around them, period. Like, they don't have solid friend relationships. They don't have a solid family relationships. And they're just overall not a reliable energy. This person may have made lots of promises that they've never kept. Not that they couldn't keep, they've never kept. I don't feel like they always had intentions to keep these promises. This person has hidden agendas. I feel like this person is a user and an abuser. I don't feel like, and when I say abuser, I'm not saying physically abusive. For some of you, that could be the case, but I'm not getting that for everyone. I'm saying mentally, physically, emotionally, this person is a drain. This person doesn't bring anything to the table. This person doesn't bring stability, financial. They don't bring loyalty. They're not honest. And they're very they're deceptive and naive at the same time. So this person doesn't use good judge of character, and this person has been babied for a very long time. If not babied, this person has been coddled for a long time. And I'm not saying by you, Aquarius, but this person is not reliable, and they don't show up in any aspect of their life. I don't feel like their finances are good. I don't feel like their intuition is good. They don't listen to their intuition. They are very reckless in their approach. And you are blocking this person off. You don't want to give to this situation anymore because you feel like you're not getting anything. You're burnt out. You're completely burnt out of this relationship. But Aquarius, you do feel a codependency around this person. I do feel like maybe this person has been in your life for a long time. So you do feel like this is all you know or all you've known. Excuse me, I had to take a sip of my water. Mouth is so dry. I keep burning this sage and it has my voice so dry. So excuse me for that. But yeah, you do feel a sense of codependency. You do feel a neediness toward them. But it's mostly you holding on to their lies. Like, you know their lies, but they present it so good that sometimes you're very confused about which way to go with this person. And I feel like this person has been breadcrumbing you for a very long time. And if you don't know what breadcrumbing means, it means exactly what it is. They give you crumbs. I don't feel like this person shows up in big ways. I feel like this person maybe shown up in big ways in the past. Maybe in the past you've complained and they've gotten their act together, but it does not last long. And it's not going to last long because this person doesn't even believe in themselves. Like, this person lies to themselves, and they believe their lies to this point, to a degree. And I will do some clarifying, but yeah. You are feeling you're not getting anything out of this. This person doesn't even give you um, enough attention, and you're going to be standing on business. That's what I'm talking about, Aquarius. Now, Aquarius, when Aquarius are tired of you, they are definitely going to stand on business. And that is one of the things I love about Aquarius people, is Aquarius people do not play once they're tired. And you are going to be in your boss energy, because you're not feeding to this anymore. You are going to go into this more cold and calculated. And oh yeah, this person is very deceptive. Look what they got. They got the Seven of Swords and the upright. So this person is a liar. This person is sneaky. I do feel like maybe you don't live with this person, and this person is able to do a lot of things behind your back that you don't know about. And I feel like this person has been doing things behind your back for a very long time. This person could be living a whole double life that you don't know about. And I feel like this person, nobody really knows what this person does behind the scenes. Like, not their family, not their friends. I feel like this person wants people to see them in a certain light so they can get away with what they need to get away with. Okay. I am loving this, though. I am loving that you have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So you are giving up this codependency because it's not fulfilling for you anymore, Aquarius. At one point, you were only holding on because it's familiar to you, not because it's doing anything, it's not serving anything. It's just a familiar energy, someone who's been around you for a long time. But this person is a liar. This person is a manipulator. This person is not... they don't have empathy or sympathy. They lack a lot of emotional intelligence. Yeah, they are not trying to give up this. They don't want to give you up, but they don't want to stop lying either. They don't want to stop being deceptive either. They're not going to fight for this relationship. They're not. They have a very in and out, back and forth energy, and they've made the decision to... They're refusing to make a decision. I'm sorry, not made a decision. They are refusing to make a decision. They're refusing to change. They're refusing to see things for what it is. I feel like this person isn't hurt over this. It's more so them feeling like, dang, I can't continue to get over on Aquarius. Dang, they're not falling for my tricks anymore. Is kind of what I'm feeling like. They're refusing to take responsibility. I feel like they don't believe, or they don't show any emotion when you're crying or when you're upset. And the thing with Aquarius people don't really like to show a lot of emotions. Aquarius can be very logical, very black and white, and very blunt and very brash. And I feel like that's what you're giving this person right now. You're not giving them any time, any attention, and you're being very stern with this person. And you are definitely standing on business and controlling your emotions right now. You are not letting them see you sweat. Yeah, you're blocking this person out. And I got this for a second time. So let's move this Emperor so you can see. Remember, you had the Page of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, that's clarifying again that you are blocking this person out of your energy. You're no longer giving them any more love, because it's taking a piece of you every time you do. Like, I'm hearing every time you've given this person another chance, every time you've loved this person and you've seen beyond their flaws, it's taken a part of you, and it's taking a toll on you. And Spirit is saying, don't let this person scare you away from love and opening your heart. But it's also saying to be very cautious and use your discernment, and do not let the next relationship or next situation you get into, don't be so blinded by it. But you won't be. You're going to be working very hard on your goals. You're going to be working very hard to improve your life. You're not going to let this set you back, because you have a lot of goals you want to get. And you put a lot of work into this relationship. You will get the benefits. Trust me, you will be rewarded by the universe for all of your hard work outside of this relationship. But you've done the work. You've done the work, and you have not seen the fruits of your labor in this relationship. If anything, this relationship has been very toxic. It has been very emotionally draining. And you could be dealing with another air sign person. You could also be dealing with a fire sign. I'm getting Leo heavy here for some of you. And you also could be dealing with an earth sign person. You could be dealing with Taurus person as well. I'm getting a few signs here. I'm getting a lot of signs. Also Libra, also Gemini. Yeah, this person isn't going to change. Right now, they are feeling like the victim. Right now, they're going around telling everyone, oh, this Aquarius, my Aquarius broke my heart, and they're not trying to talk to me, and you're not letting this person in. You're blocking them out, whether you block them on social media, you block them, on your phone, or you got a new phone number. Like, you did something drastic where they really can't reach you right now, and they want to talk to you because they want to see where your head is at, and they really can't see where your head is at right now. I don't feel like you're reaching out to them. I feel like you are being very cold and calculated in matching energy with them right now. They're definitely not used to that. They are used to you, trying to problem solve. They are used to you, looking at the positive and fighting for this connection. And you don't want to fight for this connection anymore. You literally don't get any rewards. They don't give you the proper attention. And when they do give you the attention, is on their terms. You can see them on their terms. I don't see them meeting you halfway. And they lie about their intentions as well. They'll say they're going to call you when they don't. They can say they're going to come by and see you when they don't. They're the type of energy that will text you, what are you doing? And then you respond, oh, I'm watching TV or whatever. And then they don't hit you back until the next day or hours later. This person purposely wants to be confusing. This person purposely wants to keep you in a state of confusion because they think that's going to keep you chasing them. This person wants to be chased. I feel like this is a very in and out energy. This is a very toxic energy. This is a very, I'm going to get my way no matter what energy. And this person isn't even honest with themselves. And Aquarius, you're no longer putting up with it. You're not getting anything out of this situation. And you are standing on business right now. And you're going to fight through your codependency, because when you get lonely and you think about this person, you do want to call them. But Spirit is saying to think about the pros and the cons in this relationship. I really want you to sit down and write down the pros and the cons in this relationship, Aquarius. Okay, because Aquarius is very black and white. And once you write it down and you see it on paper, it's going to make more sense to you, Aquarius. So write down, 5 or 10 things that are good, and then 5 or 10 things that are bad about this person. And I guarantee you, when that list is over, you're going to have more bad than good, because I don't see any redeeming qualities from this person. They're a liar, a cheater, a manipulator, and they are emotionally closed off. This person does not tap into their emotions. I do feel like at one point this person wanted to open up. They wanted to, but whatever happened to them in the past, whatever heartbreak they dealt with in the past, they cannot let this go. Now I feel like they are torturing everyone else because they're hurting. And this person isn't going to see it until you walk away. Now, once you walk away, they are going to be hurt. They are going to feel the wrath of your loneliness. But I don't see them changing. Yeah, I just clarified it. And it's clarifying again, like the Knight of Wands and the upright. Now, Knights is movement, is energy, whatever, but Knights are very impulsive energy, and Knights are in and out. To me, I don't care what anyone says in tarot. Knights are in and out energy, okay? They are immature energy. They're still Knights. They're not kings, okay? So they still have a lot of growing up to do. And this is temporary. This isn't someone who's coming in to be solid. And let's see, let's pull another card. Let's pull another card. I just want to make sure. Yeah, they got the Hangman in the reverse, and you could be dealing with a Pisces too. Also a Leo, I'm seeing here, or a Sag too. But yeah, this person is resistant to change. This is a very bipolar in and out energy, narcissistic energy, especially bipolar energy. And it is a burden. The overall energy, the bottom of the deck, this is a burden. You can cut the tension with a knife when you're around this person. This person does not like to be confronted. This person does not like to be challenged. This person does not like to be put on the spot when it comes to expressing their feelings and showing up. They talk a good game. They talk a good game, but they never ever show up. And this person is not even achieving their goals. Like, I feel like, Aquarius, you are the type that will be like, oh, I just saw this ad. You should fill out the application, and they want you to fill the application out. Like, they don't have the ambition or the drive to do anything more, and they're very deceptive. They're very sneaky. This is a very leechy energy, but you are going to stand on business. There will be, yes, look what I clarified. When you walk away from this, there will be happiness there. There will be abundance there. You could have had a family with this person, but even if you had a family with this person, this is saying that you and this family will do well by yourself. I don't feel like this person is contributing anything to the family. If you have a family with this person, they're not contributing. It's going to be like, lightening your load. You're getting rid of dead weight. This is not serving you. You have something better. You may have some new career opportunities on the horizon, but you do have some good things coming up for you. I did see some good career things coming up for you as well. So yes, look what it just clarified. So you do have the 3. Yes, so there will be some recognition at work. There could even be a promotion at work. If you work for yourself, there could be new collaborations you're doing with your business, and there could be some new business opportunities, maybe some business grants, business loans. If you are in the process of doing a business grant or a business loan, this is saying this is good for the business and this is good for you overall. But yeah, get rid of the dead weight, Aquarius, and stand on business. I think that's what my title name will be. Get rid of the dead weight and stand on business. Well, those are the messages I have for you tonight, Aquarius. I hope that they resonate for you. And again, I apologize for this June reading being so late, but hopefully you see it. When you see it, it's timeless regardless. I tell everyone these videos are timeless. I just time stamp them for the people who are meticulous and want to see the monthly, reads, but it's for whoever sees it. Anyway, I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please leave me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next one, bye.